Shardlight, part 2. Let's go. I am so ready to continue this game. Let's go ahead and reload our Green Lung Gear Solid game. Alright. So, we just kind of learned the government was hoarding the vaccine. There wasn't really limited supply like they had been telling everybody. Bastards. And Tiberius was like, you know, if other countries knew about our resources, then they would just attack us again, because that's what caused the world to end the first time. Because it was all over petroleum and mineral resources.
The Raven looks like it's trying to get in, but the electrified mesh on the window isn't letting it. Weird. Are his eyes red?
Yikes. Well, if I was hungry, I could have some food right here.
What do you want? To come in here? You'd best fly away, bird.
What do I have? Okay, I have the listening device that was inside the handle of our trusty crossbow.
I should get rid of this stupid thing, but maybe it can help me.
Do we have to open it somehow?
Interesting. There's a tiny hole at the bottom of the sphere.
Well, there's a hole there, so we gotta poke it, right? It's like the emergency eject of a CD-ROM. You gotta put a paperclip in there. So I'm assuming that's what we have to do now. Still have our lottery ticket. They took everything else from us. Whoa, we opened the drain?
It's open. There's some pretty foul-smelling water at the bottom.
That's the bathroom. That is not just a drain.
I'd rather avoid sitting on that thing if I can help it. This panel seems to have something to do with the electrified window.
Can we save the Raven?
It hasn't got any buttons or anything I can mess with on it. There is an opening at the bottom, though.
An opening? Man, there's just all sorts of little holes that we can poke stuff in, huh? What is this?
Most of this stuff is just junk. What's this? Huh. Looks like the previous occupant at least got a dose of vaccine. Oh well, an empty syringe might be useful in a scrape.
How convenient. Now I can use that. That's the top. There we go. Put the needle into there.
Let's see if this works. Aha! Interesting. This wire could be helpful, and it makes this thing useless to Tiberius. Seems like a win-win situation.
All right. So we got a wire.
A medium length of wire. If worse comes to worse, I could probably just hang myself with it.
Yikes. Okay. So maybe we can short out the window by using this here.
This should fit through the opening at the bottom. There.
Okay.
The wire is live now.
Do I need to short it out somehow?
I don't see...
What would I use with it to short it out? There might be something else in here that I've missed. Why can't I use the bench with the wire? Oh wait, no. Okay, you can't. So say, maybe you can do something with the light bulb. I don't see anything else you can interact with other than the door, so maybe there's a guard that'll...
Hey! Anybody out there?
Heard her those doors, man.
What are you yelling about in there?
I'm hungry. Haven't you ever heard of a last meal?
Sorry, but we don't have any food for prisoners. Most people in here don't stay long enough to justify having a last meal.
I've got the perfect life.
You know, I've got the perfect life.
You do realize we know that's a code phrase, right? We were listening in on all your conversations.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Yikes. Oh no. So that means that they know about all the people that were helping us. So That's a
I
bummer.
need to go to the bathroom.
So use the toilet in your cell. All you have to do is wave your hand over it and it'll open up.
There's a weird bird staring at me through the window.
Yeah, sometimes they sit at the windows. Don't worry, the electrified mesh will keep them out.
I'm innocent. I shouldn't be in here.
Please. You know how many times a day I hear those exact words? It's at least 200 before lunch. So I'll tell you what I tell everyone else. If you were really innocent, you wouldn't be inside that cell right now. So drop it, would you?
Never mind.
It was only that easy, right? That's simple. Okay, so there's something having to do with this drain, right? Can I put the wire inside of it?
It's already open. Hope this works.
Just kind of kick it in.
What are you doing, little guy? Well, I wasn't expecting that. What a smart bird. Right. Time to get out of this hellhole.
Raven, open the window for me? The fuck?
You have sent the soldiers to the market district?
Yes, Minister Tiberius. They're heading over as we speak.
Excellent. And the spy in the Ministry of Medicine?
Taken care of.
Good. With regards to Miss Wellard's execution, please be sure to tell the firing squad to aim for the head. Don't drag it out.
Yes, Minister Tiberius.
Oh, such unpleasantness. I really take no pleasure in having to do this sort of thing. I just hope it will all be over soon. Good evening to you.
So, rip the guy that helped us, right? HVAC unit.
Looks big, heavy, and completely broken.
So do I wait for this guy to go underneath and push it over?
It's beyond repair, and the base is screwed into the roof, so I can't push it over. If only I had some way of getting those screws out. That won't. Empty. When the prison was fully functional, this was probably used to store water.
Okay, so in order to do this part, I need a screwdriver, I'm assuming. I need to sneeze. Okay. Can I do anything with the speakers?
Ow, that hurt. And it didn't make a very loud noise.
What'd I do? Punch it?
Some big metal loudspeakers. I guess they use these for prison announcements.
Okay, maybe I can just go down the
I
ladder.
can't climb down while the guard is patrolling around down there. I can't...
Not even when he's looking away?
That will...
Let's hit these with that.
Huh?
Oh. That's how I call him over to push the HVAC unit onto him. But I need to get the screws out of there first.
I'm not going back in there.
Okay, so what can I use to get the screws out?
This just looks like a bronze ball on a... I don't see... This just... It's beyond... Looks big.
It's gotta be something, right?
I don't think that would... This place is falling apart. I wonder why the aristocrats don't bother fixing it.
Whoa.
He's looking right at me, almost like he's waiting for instructions.
I just noticed. Oh, point at the HVAC unit. Neato. Do I have a pet bird? A raven that does all my bidding? Can you unscrew these with your beak?
Looks big. It's beyond repair.
So what does that do? Go get the guard. Go get him, boy. flap, 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 flap. Oh, what is that? Shiny
Something
object.
shiny fell out of the guard's pocket.
Can I get him to pick it up? Yeah. Good bird.
A small silver coin.
Now I can use that to unscrew these.
There, should be nice and loose now.
Now I whack the speakers with the listening device, call the guard over, and push the unit onto his head. Oh, Jesus. That was, pretty graphic. Even the bird flies away. That raven's like, I'm out of here.
Going in there would be a very bad idea.
Okay. So is this the... Yeah, that's the exit. Is there anything else that I do here? Or do I just walk
I
out?
hope it's not too late to warn Danton about the attack.
You'd think there would be guards.
Oh no,
Ah,
Clem!
crap.
Amy, that you?
Yes, Clem, I'm here.
Maz.
Jesus. What's in it?
What's this? It looks like there was a note hidden inside the vase.
I sn him vu at ok r. Is this another chalkboard thing? No, I don't have the chalk. Okay.
There's nothing I can do for him now. Poor Clem.
Poor
It's
Clem.
all been smashed.
Let's go see who all's dead in here.
No. At least it looks like they put up a good fight. I just hope Danton managed to escape. I can't even tell who that is. Their face has been mangled so badly.
Jesus.
Brutal. There's nothing I can do for him.
Was that the old
I
man?
don't recognize nothing I can do.
There was an old man, wasn't there? A new.
Don't move! I know how to use this thing! Amy? What are you doing here?
I'd ask you the same thing. What were you thinking? You could have killed me.
Sorry. Pretty brutal in here, huh? I couldn't believe how many guards they sent in.
Just hand over the crossbow before you have an accident, would you?
Okay, fine. Here.
Yay. Yeah,
The
that is a
noose that used
noose.
to be around the dummy's neck. I'd rather not. He hasn't got anything useful to me anyway. Wow, they got him good. Denby?
Yeah?
He seems fine. He's just like, yeah?
What are you doing back there?
I'm scavenging, isn't it obvious?
No need to snap, Denby.
Sorry. It's just that a couple of guards came by the factory and I had to leave, so I've got no place to stay right now.
Well, did they see you?
No, I was able to hear them coming and got away.
What are you looking for?
I heard these rebels had some information on where to get vaccine.
And why would that interest you?
No reason.
Denby, you can tell
no.
me. You know that.
Denby got the lung.
Last week, I went into the quarantine zone looking for parts to sell to Gordon and... Well, I thought I'd been careful, but this morning I started coughing up blood.
Denby, what the hell? Your mother is going to kill you!
Great, it'll save the green lung the trouble. I can still die pretty.
If you're desperate, fine. But why on earth did you go into the quarantine zone?
Because that's where the best stuff is. Nobody goes in there, so everything in the buildings is more or less intact. It sucks, I know, but I knew the risks going in.
How did you manage to get back out? I thought it was designed to keep people in for good.
You just have to know where to look.
So does that mean that we're going to be going to the quarantine zone with Dimby? What's on that blackboard?
What's all the stuff on the blackboard?
I don't know. It looks like a bunch of scribbles and some pegs. For all I know, it could be some kind of secret code, but I have no idea what it means.
Puzzle time! Which means it's time to get stuck
Where
on
were
this.
you when the attack happened? Did you see anything?
Not all of it, no. I mean, I saw like the guards walk past and bust down the door, but once the fighting started, I got out of there. Those guys looked like they meant business, and I wasn't going to stick around to see what they were going to do.
Did you see if Danton managed to escape?
Danton? The lady with the cool hat?
Yes, that's her.
Yeah, I saw her run outside and kill a couple of guys with her sword. It was awesome.
I'm sure it was. Did you see where she went?
Nah, she ran off with a couple of guys. I didn't go after them.
Well, at least I know she made it out alive. Never mind.
Okay. So, it's time to figure out what this puzzle is. Okay, what's this note? IE, maybe...
I don't think I should pull the pegs out. They look deliberately placed. I don't think...
So what do I do? If I can't do anything with the
That's not going...
pegs... I have no chalk. So do I have to just picture it in my head?
A wooden peg with a...
IESN. So it looks like that, like that, like that. S is here. N is straight down. IE, and then they have another line here, another line here, another line, and then... Jesus. HM makes it kind of do that. VU, which is straight across. Danton, the only acceptable hat-wearing lady in this game. So far, we don't know all the hat-wearing ladies. AP, A, P, OC, O, and then this doesn't look like anything yet. LB or IB? IB. LB. Can't tell. I think that's LB. I would assume so. It's all been lowercase so far. Okay. And then W R. I don't think that looks like anything. MII or MLLI something ON. Can I do anything with these pegs?
I don't think I should pull...
I don't want to pull them out.
That's not going...
I want... Need something to write with. Give me chalk, Dimby. Give me some chalk.
Denby?
Yeah?
Never mind. It's even more.
A dummy. What does that in the background say? Rebels
I'd
die?
love to beat something up right now.
Hey, don't look at me!
Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? Hold on. Haha. 1 second. MS Paint to the rescue, right? We've got this. Okay. So we'll just stick this somewhere over there. Okay. So we got IE. So let's grab a paintbrush. Brush. We'll do white. There we go. Okay. So actually, we can do a line, right? IE S and N. S, where was N? N. HM. HM. VU. Crap, where was V? Is this it? Nope, that's D. VU. So V is here, U is here. AP. There's P, there's A. OC. There's C, here's O. LB. And I'm assuming that's what that says, is LB. And then WR, which is this. Let's say Milton. Yeah, that's gotta say Milton, right? MILTON. Right? Okay. We'll assume that's what that says. Who's Milton, though? Wait, was Milton the guy who died at the beginning of the game? I'm trying to remember if that was the name of the guy that we had to put out of his misery. I didn't write it down. But the name sounds familiar, for sure.
I don't think I need...
Was there anything else in there that I needed to do? It didn't look like there was much else that I could interact with.
I'm not leaving here until I find out what...
Oh. Okay. Well, let's look at all the corpses.
There's nothing... I'm not...
I didn't want you to sleep in the bloody bunk.
There's nothing I can do for him.
Oh, wait.
Morbid, but maybe I can use it.
Okay, so I think we went through the MS Paint thing, and we didn't need to. We have to actually trigger something by using the threads of this rope.
This rope is way too thick to wrap around the pegs. A short length of rope is
Okay, so we're gonna need to get some string. I'm so dumb. I should have figured it was something like some sort of puzzle that you have to trigger something with.
I'd love to beat some.
Hey, don't look at me.
So we need some sort of string.
I'm not a short length.
We need to fray the string, right? Or fray the rope? You think? Or is there actually something else that we have to use?
It's even more. I don't think. This rope is way too thick.
Need to find something thinner.
Denby?
Yeah?
Never mind.
Never mind.
It's even more useless.
Okay, what can we use on the rope to make it thinner? Before you guys say it, I know, try to shoot
Tying
it.
the rope to a bolt could be useful in the right situation. I'm not sure. No way I can keep torn to shreds. Didn't stand. I don't Totally. I'm not sleeping.
It's gotta be something that I use the rope with, right?
Brutal. There's.
That's all I can think of right now, because I'm pretty sure there's not any string that I'd pick up. Just get myself a little bit further out of the way there. Sliding around.
There's nothing else I can take.
What about a piece of the broken shards?
I don't see. I don't.
Crockery. You and your
No need-
crockery. You still won't let me leave, huh?
I'm not.
Milton, I know, it says Milton. Let me out. See, I just thought I was being clever doing the whole MS Paint thing, but I was just being really dumb, apparently. I was being extra dumb when I was doing it on paper. The first to go through. Can I give the rope?
I don't think he'd. I don't think. I don't see.
Well, if you don't see how that can be used there, Amy, you are a little bit more dense than I am. But not too much.
I'd love to.
Hey!
I guess. It's even more useless to me now than it was before.
Okay. So we can't leave the alley until we finish this puzzle. We know what we have to do. We have to draw, like, tie strings or something around each of these pegs. In accordance to the letters here. But it says that it's too thick.
This rope is way too thick to wrap around the pegs. I'll need something thinner.
So I'll either need something thinner, or I need to find some way to fray the rope and pull it apart. But I think I've interacted with everything, so it might be an item interaction that I'm not quite seeing.
I can't just go around my trusty crossbow. I've got 2 bolts. A short length of rope is much handier than a noose.
Do you have anything else on him?
Wow.
Nope. Okay.
I don't
What do we miss? We missed something.
No way I can.
Do you guys think that there's something else outside, like in the actual alleyway, that we missed? Because if I look at the vase, she does
There's nothing else I can
examine
take.
it, but says there's nothing else there.
I'm not interested in this stuff. There's nothing I pour. It's just blowing in the wind.
There's nothing I can do to leave yet. Can't use the chalkboard.
I don't. A short length of rope.
I don't see anything else that we can actually even interact with out here. So can we actually go around here? No? Okay.
There's.
I thought maybe we could like go on the edge alongside, go around the room, upstairs.
They're beyond help.
There's got to be a reason you can interact with that dummy, right? I guess the reason could be because you saw it before and it was an interactable object beforehand. I always overthink things like that. It's like, oh, you can interact with it, so it must be important. And there's the note.
I don't think he. I don't.
It's not always about you, Amy.
I don't.
I hope this isn't as hard of a puzzle as the chalkboard one was. It says rebels die. Can't use the map.
Wow.
Can't seem to use any of the corpses for any reason.
I don't see. That's not. This thing. This thing is useless to me now. That's not going. I'm not sure. A short length.
How am I supposed to use this?
This rope is way too thick to wrap around the pegs. I'll need something thinner. I'm not sure. A short length of.
Okay. So, we know how to solve the puzzle. We know the end game here. We have to wrap something around the pegs and do the same thing that we did with MS Paint, only in the game, so that it triggers something and Amy's like, oh, now I know what to do. We have a rope that's too thick to wrap around the pegs. I can't find any other interactable objects, so maybe we have to pull the rope apart. But I can't find anything else that we can use. So there's gotta be something right under my nose. Because that's how it always is. It's always something really obvious when I get stuck.
I'm not sleeping.
But to be fair, after that that chalkboard puzzle, I don't know if it's something obvious anymore.
I don't see.
I can't use the blood as paint or anything like that. Can I... Oh wait, can I give the lottery ticket to Denby?
Denby?
Yeah?
You're absolutely sure the guards didn't see you back at the factory?
Yeah, positive. Why?
Here, take this.
You have a lottery ticket? Why would you give this away?
It's a long story, but let's just say it's no use to me anymore.
Hang on, does this mean...
Just take the ticket and get out of here, Denby. You've got enough to worry about as it is.
Oh, right.
Thanks, Amy. I wish I had something to repay you with, but all I have are these strings I found back here.
It's fine, you don't have to worry about it.
Well,
give me the strings.
You might as well take them. It's not like I'm really gonna do anything with them.
Okay, fine. Thanks, Denby. Good luck.
There we go. Sorry, this puzzle got shifted around a bit during design, and the logic behind it right now is a little less obvious than I would have liked. No, it makes sense now. I just didn't realize, like, it didn't click that the lottery ticket was useless to Amy now until I examined it. And I was like, oh, wait a second. Denby just told me that he was sick, and now I can't use this, so... It was just another case of me being kind of slow. Okay, I to E. Wait, I, E. I think it was like this. IESNHM. SN. Oh. SNHM. LB Milton. Is it CO? Yeah, there we go.
Milton? Of course! That was the name of the technician in Sector 82. It's a long shot, but it's all I've got.
Oh, right. Originally, you wouldn't have been able to see the blackboard because Denby was blocking it. But that made no sense, so he cut it. But the getting strings from Denby remained. Ah, okay. Watching you play now, in hindsight, it would have made more sense for Denby to give you the note from the vase and let you get the strings from the shredded dummy. That way you couldn't solve the puzzle beforehand. Yeah, okay.
There's nothing I can...
I mean, for me, it made sense because to me, I understand that in order for the character to solve the puzzle, there has to be an actual trigger for the game to say, okay, you definitely know what's going on. I promise the rest of the puzzles make sense for the rest of the game. Alright, I'll hold you to that.
Minister Tiberius, I have news.
Go on, then.
The attack on the rebel base was mostly successful. We suffered a few casualties, but we managed to eliminate the majority of the traitors.
Mostly successful?
Their leader managed to escape with a few others. She's no pushover, that one.
Yes, this much was made clear from the start. I suppose this can be considered a small victory. Although the inconvenience of finding Danton again will be great, at least we've managed to quell their growth. Very good. If that is all, you are dismissed.
Ah, there is one more thing.
Yes?
I've just checked with Rockwall, and the prisoner, Wellard, somehow managed to escape.
I see. Call her number.
But Minister Tiberius, will that work? Surely she's not foolish enough to...
Whether she is or is not is none of your concern. Just do as I say and call her number. And a word of advice. Question my methods again, and I'll have you hanged from my balcony. Is that clear?
Yes, Minister Tiberius. It won't happen again.
Good. Now get out of my sight.
Something strange going on with Tiberius, for
I'm
sure.
sorry you had to hear that. You know I dislike having to be unpleasant, but sometimes I'm left with no choice.
Is there something in that jar?
Don't worry your sweet little head. You will always be safe,
That's-
so long as I am here.
Attention citizens, it is now time for this week's
So his
vaccine
logic is that we're
lottery
either
draw.
going to get her or
We are
somebody that
pleased
she
to announce
cares
that
about.
The winning ticket number is
Either way,
32111420.
it's a way of getting to her.
Vaccination may be claimed at Willowdale Plaza, next to the Ministry of Medicine. Congratulations to the winner.
I don't believe it. Well, at least Denby will get his vaccine.
Nope. That's not what's going to happen. But yeah, Tiberius kind of gives me, like, the best way to describe it is I'm looking at him as a aristocrat version of Darth Vader. Like, he's got that sort of feel going on.
Well, well, if it isn't Little Red Riding Hood. I don't know how you found us, but you've got a lot of nerve coming back.
Just listen to me.
You have a right to be angry, but I'm not your enemy.
You betrayed us. Tell me, why would an ally do that?
Can't you understand what's happening? We've all been played. Tiberius set me up.
Isn't that a convenient excuse? I'd love to believe it, but unfortunately that's not an option right now. Tiberius destroyed our base and killed several of our people. You're the only person who could have tipped him off. You are nothing more than a liability. I let you go before, but I'm not making the same mistake twice.
No, don't kill me.
You're not leaving here alive.
Put the thing away before you hurt yourself.
Are you done with your tantrum now? Is there a chance we can talk like adults?
What? How dare you speak to me like that? You're really trying my patience.
Fine, kill me. Save the green lung the trouble. At least I did something. All you do is talk big and wave that sword around, but what have you actually done? I went out and risked my life sneaking into Harrison's mansion and the Ministry of Medicine, and I wound up getting tossed into prison for it. Now I'm a fugitive, all because I was trying to help you.
They put you in Rockwall? Nobody ever gets out of there. How did you escape?
It's a long story.
I like Amy.
I came here to see if you were still alive. I found your message at the old hideout because I was trying to warn you that Tiberius had located it. He tricked me. I was bugged the whole time. He heard everything. And I had no idea.
I see. I'm sorry. We've been through so much in such a short amount of time. It's hard to know what to believe. So what did you find out in the Ministry of Medicine?
The aristocracy is hoarding vaccine. Crates of it. Enough to treat the whole population.
I knew it. Those bastards. Once the public hears about this... Forgive me, Amy. If I had known you were in Rockwall...
It's fine. I got out on my own. Next time, if you could stop to ask me questions before trying to kill me, I'd appreciate it. So what now?
We need time to think about our next move. This news is a lot to take in. You're free to stay here with us if you need to. I wouldn't go wandering around out there if the aristocracy knows you've escaped from Rockwall.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Alrighty.
I don't need to go in there again. Danton.
What is it?
How long have they been hoarding the vaccine? How many members did you lose? Any reason you picked this place?
Of all the places to hide, why here?
It seemed like the last place the aristocracy would look. As long as we keep the reactor running, they'll have no reason to bother sending anyone snooping around. Besides, I wanted to come back here to make sure Milton didn't become Raven food. He deserves a proper burial.
I like how she was like, I escaped Rockwall on my own, but it was all that bird. That bird did all the hard work.
You mentioned having lost a lot of people. How many?
About 6. They fought well, but there were just too many guards. We had no choice but to escape.
Oops.
This attack has left us severely weakened. It's going to be a while before we're able to even think about striking out against Tiberius. Thankfully, Clem managed to warn us before they stormed the hideout. If it hadn't been for him, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now.
Clem was a good man.
That he was. He'll be sorely missed.
Rip Clem.
There was so much vaccine. How long do you think they've been hoarding it?
I don't know, but any amount of time is too long. But at least now, we have the information we need to bring about some real changes.
Alrighty.
So, considering I almost died finding all this out, is there anything we can actually do?
For now, I'm not sure. This is a fairly important bit of information we have. One option would be to somehow hack into the government PA system and spread the word that way. It would definitely be a welcome change from all those annoying propaganda messages and rigged lottery announcements. The only issue we face is getting some sort of proof to back up our claims. I think that will have to be our next course of action.
So we need to go make a selfie with the crates of vaccine. Hang on, did you say the lottery is rigged? Yeah, now she's starting to realize. She's like, shit, I just fucked Dimby.
Wait a minute. The lottery is rigged? Are you positive?
Yes. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the vaccine hoarding isn't the first secret the government has been keeping. The aristocracy knows exactly who is assigned to each ticket and can keep tabs on them if the need arises.
Why didn't you mention this earlier? You knew I had a ticket.
Yes, I know, and I'm sorry. I didn't think you were in danger until we were attacked.
Oh no. Denby.
What?
I gave my ticket to my friend Denby. They called my number just before I came down here.
Crafty bastards. They probably figured you'd give your ticket away. If someone else shows up to claim the vaccine, they'll take him in for interrogation to find out where he got it from.
I have to stop him before he gets to Willowdale Plaza.
You plan to enter that nest of vipers?
I do. I don't suppose you'd care to help.
We've taken a heavy hit. I'm sorry, but I just can't spare anyone right now.
I figured as much. It's fine. I can handle this on my own.
Godspeed, Amy. I hope you manage to get to him before the aristocracy does. I wouldn't wish a government interrogation on anyone.
That's alright. I didn't just go to prison to do all your bullshit. No, it's cool. You can chill down here in your neat little hideout. I'll do it.
She's really jumped in, hasn't she?
Yes, we could use more people like her. I just hope she knows what she's doing.
Damn it, I'm too late. Maybe I can still get to him before they do anything too drastic.
Alright, so she says, we need more people like her, and then I hope she knows what she's doing. Does that mean that they need more people that they don't know if they know what they're doing? How nice you are becoming a prison bitch for your friends. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
I haven't got time for that.
Okay, I don't have time for anything. Let's just go. Green long gear solid. Go through the window.
Blocked by rubble.
Jump through it. Make another hole.
If I go in through the main entrance, the guards will definitely catch me before I reach Denby.
Okay. Did that bitch just say that she didn't have time for a Coca-Cola poster? Yeah, right? Who doesn't have that time? Okay, climb up the tree to the second floor.
There's no bark. It's way too smooth to be able to get a decent...
My first instinct is, scale the facade. I know I soured on that earlier, but I believe that's my body telling me I can do this.
I can't tell what it says, but it looks like it was fancy at some point.
That was an Always Sunny reference. I'm not sure if you guys watched that, but... First instinct to jump into that broke-ass window on the left. Yeah.
The window is blocked.
It's blocked.
There's no bark. It's...
Ah, okay, so...
Right. This should work.
Now we... Boom! Make our own grappling hook and climb up.
I really hope this holds.
Me too. And she falls. Nope, okay.
Why are
yikes.
you doing this to me? I haven't done anything wrong.
I'm afraid your assessment is not entirely correct, young man.
I should have known this was Tiberius's doing. Where is he hiding?
You had in your possession a ticket for the vaccine lottery, which was not issued to you. We cannot have the order of our system disrupted by people stealing tickets from those who earned them fairly.
I didn't steal it!
Then perhaps you would care to clarify how you came to have it. And please keep in mind that we value the truth above all else here. Lying will have severe consequences.
I found it.
You found it?
Yeah, in the place you guys raided in the market district.
It looks as though we will be here for some time still. Alphonse?
Ah!
Perhaps you'd care to tell me
That
the
face.
truth this time. I quite hate having to do this.
I can't just stand here and watch this. I need to help Denby. But how?
My instinct is to man the hell up and stop complaining about how smooth the tree is
telling
and
you
just
the
do
truth. I got it in the
shit,
rebel
is this
headquarters
timed?
after you guys raided it.
All right. This ends
Let's shoot the
now.
bastard, right?
Ah, it seems I was correct to expect Miss Wellard to show herself.
Amy? Why did you come? Get out of here now!
I'm afraid our young man has served his purpose. As you will.
No!
Denby!
You bastard.
I was left no choice, Miss Wellard. Do not make his mistake.
Don't talk to me, you monster!
I understand your anger, but drastic measures are sometimes necessary to preserve order. Now, please, don't try anything foolish. I don't want any more bloodshed if I can avoid it.
That sucks. Can I avoid that anyway? Does that always happen? Francisco, help!
Going somewhere?
Yes, and you're in my way.
You really are a feisty one.
Kick his ass, Amy. Yeah, kick him in the nuts.
And I'm not letting go, you bastard!
Stab him. Oh my god! Oh Jesus!
Oh god. Not now. Not after all this.
Relax. I've come to ease your pain. I'm
The Reaper.
You been in to check on her today?
Not yet. I wanted to give her some time on her own. Her breathing's been getting stronger. Wouldn't surprise me if she's on her feet in the next day or two.
She's just lucky you found her when you did. What the hell do you suppose she got up to make the wig head so keen on finding her?
I don't know. They've seemed to ease up a bit at least. They're not patrolling the market district anymore, but the posters are still up. Have any more guards been here?
Not after I sent the first one packing.
What I really want to know is how she...
You know, I'm right here.
Amy!
Stone the Ravens.
How are you feeling?
Like hell?
You shouldn't be on your feet too long in your condition. Come over here and sit. We'll have a talk.
Dude, that scene was brutal. I know it's like pixelated graphics and stuff, but still, wow. Stabbing him in the face with a syringe needle? My god. Ben Chandler really outdid himself.
Exactly how did I end up here?
That's the thing. We don't really know.
What?
Pop sent me out into the field to pick up some of the sheep carcasses. I just found you lying there next to the fence. Do you remember what happened to you?
Not really, no.
What's the last thing you do remember?
Saw the Reaper, and they're gonna think that I'm crazy.
I saw the Reaper.
Come again?
The Reaper.
Come again for Big
I was laying on the
Fudge.
ground bleeding out, and he appeared.
You're not gonna go all zealot nutjob on me, are ya? You know the Reaper's just a myth.
But I also know what I saw. It was definitely him. He's real. He came over to me and said he had come to ease my pain. He was dressed all in black, had a skull for a face, bony hands. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it.
You sure the blood loss didn't make you delirious? If what you saw was actually the Reaper, the stories say that you should be dead. I can tell you firsthand that this ain't heaven. So who was it that fixed you up and brought you to us?
It's him. I just know it.
Well, I think we should just forget about it. What matters is that you're alive and safe here with us.
I'm not staying here, Gus. There's too many questions I need answered. The Reaper didn't let me die. I need to know why. I need to talk to those cultists.
You don't want to go near them, Amy.
Look, I know you don't understand what's happening. I'm grateful for you looking out for me. I am. But I need to find the truth. Please accept that.
Bad idea. The aristocracy's been looking for you.
I can handle myself.
You just spent the past 3 weeks in bed. Do you want to get yourself killed?
What do I really have to lose at this point?
Amy, please.
Well, if you're set on it, we know there's no stopping you. But remember, we love you. You've always got a place here.
I like Pop.
Please take care of yourself.
He's
we
a
can't
good
lose
guy.
You too.
I'll try my best.
Here, take this bolt. I know it's not a lot, but I can't send you out there unarmed.
Thanks.
Dude, are we gonna get some sort of weird death superpowers now?
Now's not the time for cooking. I don't think this'll... I'm not gonna look through all their stuff.
Why not? Why go over to somebody's house if you're not gonna rummage through all their belongings?
Nothing in there except a bed.
Okay.
I've always liked this one. It's Gus and his mom when he was about 6 months old. I'll see you guys later.
Take care of yourself out there, Amy.
Okay, so... where was it? Oh yeah, the cathedral. Maybe now this bitch will let us in.
Hi there.
Welcome. What may I help you with?
Can I go in?
That depends. Are you ready to die?
Yes.
Sure, why not?
If you're not willing to take this seriously, then I can't help you. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Inside the...
Not without...
So it's the same thing, right?
Can...
That... Are you...
No, of course...
Then...
These are the same dialogue options, so... I wonder if the cultist at the market is still there. Or if it'll even let me go there. Yeah, there he is.
Excuse me?
May I help you?
Oh, that's cool though. Now that she knows that people are looking for her, she doesn't take off her hood and mask when she gets into the town.
Do you know where the Reaper is?
Believe me, if I did, I'd be gone already.
I think I need to worship the Reaper.
Well, this is certainly a different attitude from the last time we spoke. If I may ask, what caused you to change your mind?
I saw the motherfucker.
I saw him, the Reaper.
Oh, I hardly think that can be true. Only one person has seen the Reaper and lived, and that is our founder. Surely you have an actual reason for wanting to join the Acolytes?
Bitch, don't question me.
I'm ready to join. I promise.
Are you? What troubles you?
All this time, I've just been trying to survive, but compared to everything else that's been going on, it seems kind of pointless now. I mean, my green lung vaccine will be wearing off soon. 2 of my friends are dead because of me, and the government wants my head. I just don't know what to do anymore. I don't know how to keep living like this. I'm lost. I need help, and I don't know where to go.
It's all right. You came to the right place. Go talk to Claire in front of the cathedral. Tell her you are ready. Good luck on your journey to death, young lady. May the Reaper take you swiftly and peacefully.
Okay.
Thanks.
Let's go try that again. Hello, Claire. It's me.
Hi there.
Welcome. What may I help you with?
Ready to die.
Are you alright? You seem troubled.
I don't know. Things have just been so hard and...
It's okay. You're safe here. Tell me what's happening.
I'm just trying to make things right, but every time I think it's getting better, something worse happens. I didn't want any of this to happen. I just wanted to fix my dad's car before I die.
So you're dying then?
Yeah, I don't have long.
Then, are you ready to die?
I think so. Yes. I just want to see my loved ones again.
Say no more then. Go inside and speak with our leader, Jess. She'll be glad to welcome you to the Acolytes.
I'm scared, Claire.
That's entirely natural. Just know that you are safe here. Nobody wants to hurt you. You're in welcome arms. May death come to you swiftly, fellow seeker.
Alright, let's go talk to the leader of the loonies. Oh shit, is it that little girl?
Young lady, I'm so pleased to see you've decided to join us here. Please, make yourself at home and feel welcome. The Acolytes of the Reaper are glad to have you here to celebrate with us and await your time of passage to the Promised Land. Follow me and have a seat. You're just in time to hear the daily affirmation.
Pretty sure these guys just heard an old recording of Blue Oyster Cult. They took it a little bit too seriously.
Brothers and sisters, as another sun sets, we seek comfort in the knowledge that we are all one day closer to the Promised Land. Although no members of our flock have taken the great journey today, tomorrow still awaits. Always remember that no matter how terrible things may seem for us here, the Promised Land will heal all our pain and suffering. We are all here, born into this struggle, to come so far and end up returning to dust. Now let us join together in a moment of silence to honor the Reaper and pray for a visit from him soon.
Awkward.
Let the music and celebration begin. May death come swiftly for
Blue
us
Oyster
all.
Cult. Where's the cowbell? I want your top hat.
Hi there. I'm Amy.
Reaper bless our meeting. I'm Norman.
Pleasure. So, what made you decide to follow the Reaper?
Well, as you probably noticed, I'm no spring chicken. I lost my wife on Blast Day. My children both died of green lung this year.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Why would you say that? There was much suffering in their lives. Yes, I was sad that they left this world so early, but the Reaper tells us true. There is a better world beyond this one. To grieve for them when they are in the Promised Land, it makes no sense.
I'll see you later, Norman.
May death come for you swiftly, Amy.
Can we just talk to the leader?
Excuse me?
Yes?
Oh, maybe that's supposed to be a twist. Like, this isn't Jess. The little girl is Jess, like I first thought, right?
Are you the leader of the Reaper cult?
Indeed. My name is Jess. Welcome. I'd prefer it if you didn't use such a pejorative word to describe us, though. We're the Acolytes of the Reaper. Please address us by that name, if you would.
Of course. I'm sorry. My name is Amy, by the way.
A pleasure, Amy. May you find the peace you seek here.
Damn. I thought I was being all clever.
Can you tell me about the Reaper?
Of course. Was there anything in particular you wanted to know?
Do you know where I can find the Reaper?
Your time will come. Just be patient.
No, you don't understand. I've already seen him. I need to find him again.
You've seen him?
Yes, a few weeks ago.
Did he speak to you?
He did. He said he was going to ease my pain.
And yet, here you are.
When I saw him, I was fighting for my life. It took me 3 weeks just to stand again. I didn't want to die. Now, I don't know. I just want to see my friends and family again.
I'm sorry you've been through so much. You need to find out why you were robbed of your passage to the Promised Land. You need to have the vision.
The what?
It's a ritual we have for those who seek communion with the Reaper. It will allow you to speak to him and ask whatever questions you want. Go through that door there. It will lead you to a courtyard. Sit on the bench. Underneath it, you will find a decanter. Drink from it. You will soon go into a deep trance.
Oh, this sounds shady.
He will come to you.
What does the Reaper do?
He removes us from the misery of this life and takes us beyond.
How?
His legion of ravens patrols the skies and searches for the sick and dying. They appear to those who are near death and summon him.
Ravens?
Yes, ravens with red eyes that refuse to sing. If you see one, it means he is near.
I've seen quite a few of them, actually.
Then consider yourself lucky, Amy. You are not long for this world.
Oh. How comforting.
That's all I wanted to know about the...
Very well.
Have a good day.
Have a good day.
May death come to you swiftly, fellow seeker.
Alright, let's go drink from the mystery bucket beneath the bench.
A decanter of liquid underneath the bench. Well, that's not suspicious at all.
Let's go ingest it. What could go wrong here?
I'm so glad Gus and Pop aren't here to see this. Ew.
It's in there. She drank all of it? Save some for the other people, jeez.
Oh, my head is swimming. What was in that decanter?
Amy.
That sounded like Clem?
You've sure had a hell of a time, huh, Amy? How are you holding up? You know what you have to do now, right?
I don't know. I'm just ready to give up.
Don't do that just yet. I can help you. Follow me.
I don't want to jump down there. Can I?
I'm supposed to follow Clem. It's just hanging there. How is that even possible? I know that face from somewhere.
Is that Tiberius's mask? Or supposed to be, maybe? Okay. We cannonball!
Why are we here, Clem? I thought the whole point of this was to talk to the Reaper.
You've got some jumbled thoughts going around your head. You need to get those sorted out.
How am I supposed to do that?
There's some folks who will help you with that.
Hey, Amy.
Denby.
Hello again, Wellard.
Oh, God, not you again.
Hey, kiddo.
Dad.
Each of them is here to help you put your thoughts together. I'll just leave you to it. See you soon, Amy.
Puzzle time.
Denby, I'm so sorry. I wish I got to you in time. You didn't deserve this.
Hey, don't apologize. It's not your fault. There's something I need to show you. Come with me.
What's going on?
You know how you've been seeing all those ravens?
Yes, something has been bothering me about them.
Are they mechanical?
So think about it. What exactly is it about them that's bothering you?
The red eyes? That's the first thing I thought when they were talking about red eyes, is that it's some sort of mechanical bird. It's not really any sort of supernatural thing.
A raven with red eyes. This is like the one that helped me escape Rockwall. Hang on, I didn't realize just how crazy that sounds. How could a bird help someone escape from jail?
I don't know. Seems kind of weird to me, too.
It's just a regular raven, like the ones I saw at Fripp Square and Pop's farm. All they do is wait to eat things and make noise.
Sure, that's what ravens do, isn't it?
Except for the red-eye ones.
Sense. The ravens I've been seeing with the red eyes, I've never seen another living thing with eyes that glow like that.
What sort of things have you seen that do?
Shards, electric lights, artificial things.
That's right.
So that means these ravens aren't real?
Makes sense to me.
But they fly, and they clearly understand commands.
Whoops.
Of course. They're mechanical. But if that's the case, who's controlling them?
Excellent question. You'll find an answer, I'm sure. You should head back. Don't forget what we talked about.
I won't. Goodbye, Denby. I miss you.
Miss you too, Amy. Take care of yourself.
Very good, Amy. Now jump.
Alright, so we were on the right path about the mechanical ravens, so now it's just a matter of figuring out who's controlling them. It's probably not the aristocracy, I would assume.
I killed you.
Indeed, and I almost killed you. Luckily for me, that moment lives on in your memory. Let's go revisit it, shall we? You know, I thought you were done for after our little disagreement. And then when the Reaper swooped in, pure poetry. What was it he said to you, anyway? I'm dying to know.
He said he could ease my pain.
Oh, is that all?
No, he said something else, just as I was blacking out.
That's right, he did. What was it?
I can't remember.
Can't remember or don't want to remember? Mental blocks sure are problematic, aren't they?
That's him. That's the Reaper. He's saying I can't get to him. You're in my way.
Yes, that's the nature of mental blocks. What are you going to do about it?
Stab you in the eye again with a syringe.
I'd rather not get too close.
Oh shit, that is a needle. That's a giant-ass syringe needle.
There's blood dripping from the end of it. You're in my...
Yeah.
He's blood...
Oh, there's a syringe floating there. Okay.
I'm really sick of you.
That looks so painful.
Relax. I've come to ease your pain. I'm a doctor.
A doctor?
It's a plague doctor. He's not the Reaper. That's what I thought he looked like, the old school plague doctors with the masks and...
Dad, it's great to see you again.
Great to see you too, kiddo. How have you been?
I've been better. How come you never told me you were a rebel?
Becoming a rebel was my choice to make. I wanted you to live as carefree as possible. The less you knew, the more time you could spend playing with your friends. Being a kid.
I think I understand.
Now come on. We've got work to do.
On the car?
Right. Let's get back to work. It's been way too long.
Okay.
Hey, the old girl's looking almost finished. You've done a great job restoring her, kiddo.
Thanks. It hasn't been easy.
We sure had some great times working on her, didn't we?
Let's see what we need.
Okay, let's get to work.
Probably something having to do with the fan and stuff over there.
I completely forgot. Gordon brought that fan in before. Said it was giving him trouble.
I'll take care of it. Shouldn't be more than a couple minutes.
That's my girl.
So I have to go fix the fan.
Let's see here. There, kid stuff.
Good going, kiddo. Now we can focus on the car.
Right. Now we can get started.
Well, wouldn't you just know it? If it's not one thing, it's another. Nelson's pump was always giving me problems.
I'll take care of it. Right.
The symbolism?
It shouldn't take too long. Done. No sweat.
Nice one. Finally, we can get started. Have you been able to find the missing parts?
Daddy, I'm so sorry. I wanted to finish fixing it. I wanted to have something to remember you by. But I've been so busy running the shop, and then I got sick, and I don't think I'm going to live long enough to be able to do it.
Hey, now, none of that. It's all right. You've been dealt a horrible hand. Worse than most. And you've been so strong through it all. An old car isn't worth your life, kiddo.
I just feel like I'm failing you. I'm so sorry.
Failing me? Amelia Grace Wellard, you stop that nonsense right now. You've already done more with the rebels than I ever did. It's gonna change the world. You've got too much left to live for. Too many people depend on you. You can't give up here.
Okay, I know you're right. I think I just needed to hear someone say it. Thank you, Daddy.
I'm your dad. It's what I do.
It was great seeing you again. I love you.
Love you too, sweetheart.
Whee!
Get everything sorted?
I think so, yes.
Great. Time to send you back.
Thanks for all your help, Clem. I'm sorry about...
Don't you worry about that, Amy. I went out helping the rebels. Couldn't have asked for much more than that. Now you get yourself back, and you do your part. I know everything will turn out fine.
Beam me up, Scotty. Okay. Time to go back to the real world. Crash from this ridiculous high that I'm on. I'm tripping balls on some mystery liquid I found underneath a bench. Look at that. A
That
raven.
was intense, but I only have more questions. I've got to find the Reaper. Only he has the answers.
But he's a doctor.
Wait a minute. Where did you come from?
He has something in his mouth.
Okay, you've obviously brought me something. Let's have it.
Goodbye, bird. Torn page. Lady Twiner? Montgomery White. Painted over a period of 6 weeks, White's portrait of Lord Reginald Twiner's daughter was his last major piece before turning to a career in medicine. Renowned for the expression in her face, White admitted that the lady's something concealed some secret. What something may be has been the subject of... what that may be has been a subject of much speculation. One of the better-known modern portraits, it remains in the Twiner family private collection. Is that the Reaper? The doctor? He turned to a career in medicine? But this is the missing page. We read from Nelson's library, and we looked at the art book, and there was a torn out page. Maybe it said White admitted that the lady's eyes concealed some secret.
That would be disrespectful. I wonder if that's someone's grave. She watches o'er us all, protecting with her light. Though shadows may grow tall, she won't give up her fight.
Alright. I don't think there's anything else here that we can do. Can we take the decanter?
It's empty.
No. Alright, let's go see if we can put this back in the book or show it
Welcome
to Nelson.
back. I hope you were successful in your communion with the Reaper.
Real marble. I wonder if playing dress-up with statues is considered sacrilegious. I wonder if playing... Real marble.
Is that a glitch in the recording quality?
Real marble.
Because
nice.
That quality is like crystal clear, but this...
I wonder if playing dress-up with statues is considered sacrilegious.
No, it sounds weird. Okay, let's go to Nelson.
Hi, Nell.
Amy, you shouldn't stick around too long. The guards have been looking for you.
I think I'd like to read for a while, if that's okay.
Of course.
I'd like to...
Wonderful.
So I can't put it back in the book. Maybe I can give the page directly to him?
Nelson, does this mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. That page is from one of my art books. There was a young lady here several years ago who was reading it, and when she got to that page, she became very upset and tore it out. Ran off, screaming about the Reaper. It was very odd.
The Reaper?
Yes, I think she said something about having seen him. As I said, it was many years ago. It's difficult to remember.
That's fine. Thanks for the information.
A reminder to all citizens. Large containers or bags are subject to search by the aristocrat guard at any time.
Okay, so... some lady that ran off screaming about the Reaper. Maybe we can show it to people in here?
Does this mean anything to you?
That lady's pretty.
I don't see how...
Let's ask Norman.
Does this mean anything to you?
I seem to remember a painting like that selling at an auction for a lot of money. This was a long time ago, though. Well before the bombs.
Does this mean anything to you?
That is a lovely painting. I've never seen it before, though.
Was it Jess?
Hey, Jess? Does this mean anything to you?
Where did you get that?
Raven brought it to me. I know that sounds ridiculous, but...
No, not at all. That painting, it's what started all of this. This is clearly a sign from the Reaper.
I'm not quite following here.
18 years ago, I was keeping my friend Wilson company while he was on a lottery job for Tiberius. He had been sent to fix a water pump, and the ruins of the building it was in had a copy of that painting. When he had finished the job, I asked him to get it for me, and...
And?
Apparently, Wilson had green lung, but hadn't told me. He said he was getting the vaccine for his sister. I saw a raven right before Wilson collapsed. The Reaper appeared shortly after. He came to claim Wilson's soul. That's when I had my epiphany.
Where did this all happen?
It was in Sector 67, in a collapsed building next to a parking lot.
Huh. It's a long shot, but it might be worth investigating.
I can only hope the Reaper visits you so you may find peace.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright, so the Reaper's actually a doctor. And he shows up to people before their death because he's trying to help them. Maybe it's because he sees them through the Raven's eyes, the mechanical red-eye Ravens. I don't know, there's still a lot to learn, though. Yikes.
Doesn't look like he's been here that long. Poor guy. I don't...
What is this?
This is still in really good condition. It might be worth having.
A record arm.
It's of no use.
Broken turntable. I wanted to collect some vinyl.
Nothing useful. Looks like all the oil leaked out of the engine a long time ago.
Okay. Nothing else I can grab.
Just another victim of the wastes. Looks like he's been here for decades.
A truck.
Picked clean. Not surprising. The parts for this were rare even before the bombs.
There's gotta be something else to do here, right? Oh, okay. I can go over here.
Nothing useful. This corpse is missing its left arm. I wonder what happened to it.
There's the painting.
She is. Lady Twiner. It definitely feels like there's something behind the canvas, but I can't rip it with my bare hands.
Try the record arm.
I don't see how...
No?
So this is Lady Twiner. It seems to be... Shouldn't get too close. I don't see... I don't think that will... I can't just go around... An old water pump. Kind of reminds...
So I need something in order to rip the canvas of the painting. I need some sort of... What I was thinking was a piece of glass, like a glass shard from this window.
Shouldn't get too close. The last thing I need right now is to cut myself.
So how do I get it?
I can't just... This corpse is... I really hope... It seems to be...
Why would I need that record arm?
I probably shouldn't... Another old road sign. Doesn't look like people could go very fast around here. I don't... A Dunstan Algonquin. Cheap and reliable, but not the most fun to drive.
Okay. We can't shoot it with the crossbow. We can't hit it with the record arm.
I don't think that will have any...
Okay, so if we can't do anything here with the record arm, what's another place that we were at that we could have used the record arm? Can't think of anything.
This corpse is missing its left arm.
I wonder if the left arm thing is a hint.
So this is Lady It feels pretty smooth. I don't think this... Poking this painting would just damage it more.
I know, isn't that the point?
I don't see... It definitely feels like there's something behind the canvas.
Oh, is it her eyes? The eye sockets?
I don't see...
Lady's eyes concealed some secret.
Shouldn't get too close.
I really think it's
Just a
something having to
memory.
do with that window.
This corpse is... picked clean. Huh. An old German model. The aristocracy must have missed this one during the purge.
I guess let's go somewhere else and see if there's somewhere we can use this record arm. Where would we use it, though?
Amy, you're back.
Thank goodness. Gus was starting to get a little boring.
Let's give this to Pop.
I don't think...
No?
I don't...
That's right.
Oh,
Are
see
your
if that
sheep
helped.
doing any better with the blue burglar?
As a matter of fact, they are. A week after I planted it, it was sprouting up everywhere. And the sheep love it. Too early to tell just yet, but I think we might just be okay for next season.
Glad to hear it.
Please be.
Okay.
I'll see you guys later.
Take care of yourself.
Oh, wait. There's still that train. We were never able to get in here, right?
It's locked.
Use the record arm on it.
That's not... It's...
Still never figured out what that logo is all about. I'm guessing that comes into play at some point. Alright, let's try the cathedral. See if the musician wants a record
I don't
arm.
see how I can use that there.
Wreckage. Aha!
This wreckage is horrifying, but maybe there's something I can use.
Something sharp?
There's a loose piece of shrapnel here with a sharp edge. You can never have too many weapons.
That's what I was missing. Nope, I didn't mean to examine that.
Real marble.
Okay, now we can use that piece of metal, hopefully, to do what we need to do with the painting.
Nothing.
This poor lady, just Amy cannot stop stabbing people in the eyes with sharp objects, and we're just... Oh, weird. That's cool. A key and a token.
This can't be a coincidence. Someone is leaving me a trail.
Ah, okay. Speaking of the train that we just tried to get into, this is probably a key to the train. Use the key on the door.
Fits.
Hell yeah, it does.
What was that noise?
Spooky.
There's nothing in there but dust.
You didn't look.
The sign on these says, "Do not store anything heat sensitive inside."
Okay. Let's drive the train. Oh shit, we can actually do it.
I'm not Doesn't seem to have done much. It's
Oh no.
It doesn't seem...
We're gonna have to learn how to drive this thing?
I think think I remember Dad having this exact same one in his shop.
Oh,
it would probably
Okie dokie.
I can't think of any. That's where the locomotive's guts are. There can't be anything of much use in.
Fuel system.
It doesn't seem to do much. Makes sense, considering the train's not using any fuel right now.
Okay, well, let's go explore the rest of it. There's music coming from this. Ooh. There's a secret hideout?
I don't want to accidentally damage them. I don't think I've ever seen them grow so lush indoors, or anywhere for that matter. A footstool. Is there really a need for comfort? I wish I could put my feet up on.
That does something, huh?
There's a little plaque on it that says McNulty Hatch Corp. It's sealed tight.
Can I pry it open?
It's no use. I can't pry this open when it's sealed.
Okay, so we have to unlock it somehow. Oh, we use the record arm in here. We have to play music to unlock the hatch or something, because we heard music coming from inside the train when we were getting the salt. Yeah, look at this.
Messing around with this record player isn't.
You don't know that?
Messing around with it. Nothing to. I don't need any. It's blank. I haven't got time. That's a lot of books. Someone around here has got a green thumb.
Okay. Oh, notice. Person can't, but luggage can go into the hatch. Unlock equals 2, 5, 1. They're round, like circles. And then lever down.
I don't. Messing. I don't know. I don't know.
Oops. Okay. So we have to put something.
I wish.
On the hatch, right? Eventually. Let's see. 2, 5, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 5, 1, down.
I think I heard something coming from the next car.
Alright. Is this unlocked? Oh shit!
Hold it right there. Keep your hands where I can see them and don't make any sudden moves. Now who are you and what are you doing on my train?
My name is Amy Wellard, and I mean you no harm. I'm a friend.
A friend, huh? You can't fool me. I know a scavenger when I see one. Lucky for you, I'm not in the mood to clean up any messes today. I'll let you see yourself out, but if you touch anything, you're gonna have to answer to old Betsy here. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on out here, you old flea bag. Ain't nothing too dangerous out here.
Kitty cat.
I know. I'll feed you now, you old beggar.
I love how everybody jumps at that moment. Well, I'm just kind of used to being alone. I didn't expect somebody to jump out of the hatch.
It's like some kind of storage hatch. It's empty. I wish.
Let's go chase down the crazy old lady with the shotgun. That seems like a smart idea.
Still here, huh? I got my eye on you, so don't try anything funny.
This is just like the one Mom and Dad used to have. It looks like it's missing the needle, but fixing it wouldn't be too tough.
Here we go.
I don't see how I can...
What?
I don't see how... I don't see... I probably... It's a little corroded, but it looks like there's a couple of flowers on this plaque. Must be the logo of the company that made this. This is where the sound comes out.
Maybe I can just give the arm directly to the lady.
I haven't got time to be looking at your collection of junk, Missy.
I don't need... It's blank. He's busy. He looks better fed than most people I know.
Understatement of the year right there. I haven't...
There's gotta be something. Oh wait, the coin.
I haven't...
I don't see... I can't see how I would use...
Okay, so there's gotta be a place to use this coin, right?
Nothing too interesting.
I'm really confused as to why I can't use the arm on the turntable. Makes me think that I'm doing it wrong. You missed a hot spot in the close-up. Oh, okay, there's a bracket there for
Fits
it.
perfectly. That should work now.
Okay. Thank you. I was about to be very confused.
It seems... I don't see... No, it's fine. I probably should... Turning the crank wouldn't do much. I don't...
Okay, so I don't have a record.
What is it?
Fixed your thing.
Your record player's fixed?
Is that right? And what exactly are you expecting from me in return?
Nothing. Look, I'm not here to get something from you. Why I'm here has nothing to do with you.
Well, that's how the world works. Nobody does something good for nothing.
Some people do. I think you've been out here so long, you've forgotten humans can be good once in a while.
This world eats good people for breakfast. I don't know what you're looking for, but I hope you find it.
Did they just make a friend?
I just want you to know, I've got the perfect life.
Yeah, so do I. Can't ask for more than what I got here.
Do you live here all alone?
No, I got that fatso over there to keep me company, and it suits me fine.
It's like our cat.
Surviving in the wastes can't be easy.
It's not so tough. I grow my own food here, and whatever I need, I just find around the hinterlands.
You never go into the city?
Nah, nothing left for me there. I haven't been back since the bombs fell, and I see no reason to.
Where did you find all these things? I haven't seen living trees in the wastes for a long time.
I didn't find it anywhere. It's all mine. I just carted it all out here when I shacked up on this train.
Where did you come from?
The city. Where do you think?
How much more playtime would you say this game has? Like, I'm not sure how far into it I am.
What do you know about the Reaper?
The Reaper? I remember hearing some rumors about a guy they were calling the Reaper, way back around the time the plague started. Supposedly there were some burrs that meant he was coming to kill you, but I never ran into him myself. Hadn't thought about that in years, actually.
I'll just be on my way.
Alrighty.
I'm about 2/3 through. Okay. Yeah, I did go through a lot of it that last night, but I couldn't stop. It was kept pulling me in more and more. Or maybe about halfway through. Okay. So either way, it's not like I'm right at the end.
I don't think that would... A bunch of records.
Wouldn't expect you to.
He's busy. I don't see...
Hey, where did you find that?
Over near Sector 67, do you know anything about it? I noticed the logo on the coin was the same as on this train.
It's the logo for South Coast Transit. They own this railroad along with the public transportation system in the city. That there is a subway token. Before the blast, people would use those to ride the train underneath the city.
Really? I had no idea there was an underground train in the city.
Doesn't surprise me. Almost all the stations collapsed after the blast. There's only one left standing.
Where can I find it?
It's not too far from the quarantine zone. Just head up Roth Avenue and keep your eye out for the Wallies. The station is right next to it. Be careful down there. There's a whole network of tunnels. Don't want you to get lost.
Don't worry. I'm not planning on wandering around any tunnel mazes.
Why do I think that's complete bullshit? I feel like that's exactly what's about to happen. A fire extinguisher. Yoink.
It's no good. Looks...
Oh. It's not. I hate mazes in adventure games. Oh, okay.
Not much.
Just making sure. Some games have done that, you know.
These look like the types of books Nelson collects.
I wonder if Nelson knows this lady. I'm gonna go ask him. Just see. See if it's even an option.
Hi, Nelson.
Amy.
No.
I'll
speak.
Okay. It was worth a shot.
It's already...
No. Okay, let's go to Wally World. Always corpses
I wonder
everywhere.
if this person died trying to escape the quarantine zone. That bit of sign looks like it's just a strong gust of wind away from falling down.
Or one crossbow bolt away from falling down.
That did it.
Sometimes you just gotta take the L.
I'm sure this was a nice looking place at one point. I can't see any... No thanks.
Don't want to go in the quarantine zone.
Nothing useful.
Alrighty. Let's see what this subway has to offer. Jared Fogel's waiting in here to scare the shit out of me. I'm quitting.
I'd really rather not touch it. It's just hanging there. That's kind of grotesque. I can't read. How on earth?
Can I shoot that sign?
I haven't got...
Oh.
It's too far to jump, and it doesn't look fit for swimming. There's a ton of debris in there, and who knows what else.
Okay, so... how big is this L?
There. That should work.
That big, apparently.
It's stuck. There isn't much I can do with it. Looks like a place you'd put a coin or something.
Like these?
Well, it accepted my token. Great. Another collapse.
Yikes.
Unfortunately, it won't come off the wall. Look at that. There was a whole underground train network in this area. Amazing. Handy to know where you are. Handy.
If I don't have to Google a map diagram or copyright puzzle hints, it's not the same experience. Whee! What about back when you had to look at the handbook of the game just to get into it? It was like their DRM. It's like, what is the word that's on the 27th page? You know, fifth word, second sentence. Something like that.
Not my style. Now there's an interesting outfit. These clothes would probably fall apart if I touched them.
Oh, a baseball bat. Yoink. More rope.
It's tangled up too tightly to undo by hand.
Can I cut it with the shrapnel?
A nice piece of rope and a freed mannequin. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Be free, mannequin.
Slightly frayed in some places. I'd rather not touch it. Thankfully, it looks like it's been abandoned. Looks like this person was crushed by the ceiling. Too late to help now. Doesn't look like there's anything useful.
What's over here? More mannequins. More
Nothing
clothes.
on there.
Alright, let's keep going up. Hey, look, a sail.
It won't have any parts I need. An old shop vac.
I want to break it.
I don't think I'll be needing...
Let me worry about what we need, Amy.
Not surprisingly, it's empty. I'm going to need something to open up the side if I want to scavenge for parts.
Will a baseball bat do it?
I don't think smashing... This isn't in as good a condition as I thought. Only useful part in here is this fuse. I might as well hang on to it.
Dude, this piece of shrapnel has been like the MVP so far. Gotten a lot of use out of it.
I can't reach inside the display case.
Yeah, you can.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Crash. Got an anchor. Sometimes I feel like this anchor just weighs me down.
Appliance.
Elevator.
Dead. Although, I might be able to take a look inside and get it working again. I'll bet these are the controls for the elevator.
Okay, let's try the shrapnel again.
There. That wasn't so tough.
Yep. I like you, piece of shrapnel.
I sure hope this works.
Hey!
Here goes nothing.
What is that?
Looks like that's my next destination.
Okay.
There's nothing worth salvaging here. A bunch of old office furniture, from the look of it.
Okay. A phone.
There's nothing.
No.
It's way too high for me to reach.
So I need to make a grappling hook out of this, right?
The rubble might be unstable.
Please insert girder. That rope sounds kind of squishy.
Ooh, that was more of a climb than I anticipated. What is this place?
Somebody living here?
Reminds me of the one in the rebel hideout. There's nothing on. I wonder if there was once a raven in there.
I feel like we're getting closer to the doctor.
I don't know the first thing about hang gliding. I'd probably just fall straight down to the ground. It looks like a giant raven. Seeing that thing gliding around the sky would definitely be intimidating. A sketch of the Reaper. Lots of little design notes written around the sides.
That's not a sketch of the Reaper. That is somebody designing that outfit.
Reminds me of an old dress-up doll I used to have when I was a kid. I haven't got time for... I had something like this when I was a kid. A jar of dirt where bugs lived.
These are the monitors to see out of the Raven's eyes.
Aha! Just what I thought. They're mechanical. These look like security monitors. What are they doing here? These look like anatomy, infectious diseases, biology. Quite a collection. Full of lots of unmarked bottles.
Uh-oh. This is awkward.
Ah, Amy Wellard. You found me. I was hoping you would.
How did you...
I realize you probably have many questions. I can give you all the answers you need. But first, allow me to make myself more presentable.
So you are human?
Yes. I'm sorry to disappoint you if you were expecting more.
I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest.
We don't recognize him, right? I was kind of expecting it to be somebody that we recognize.
You told me you were a doctor.
Yes, Dr. Edwin Aquino, at your service. I was once the leader of the Green Lung vaccine development team, but after learning about their vaccine distribution, or lack thereof, that quickly changed.
Hang on, you knew about the vaccine hoarding? Why didn't you tell anyone?
That would have started violent riots. It's not fair to begin a civil war when it would end without a cure for the illness. I wanted to say something. It hurt not to, but the time wasn't right.
You didn't think the people deserved to know?
They do, and they will. But not while we only have a vaccine and not a cure. With a permanent cure, the aristocracy's hoarding becomes irrelevant, and the focus will be on eradicating the disease.
I guess that
Fair
makes
enough.
sense.
And the surveillance ravens.
Why the mechanical ravens? What do they do?
Rather clever little inventions, wouldn't you say? They have video transmitters in their eyes and audio transmitters in their beaks. I use them as scouts, since I can control them remotely.
Did you make them?
No, someone else did, a long time ago. In any case, they've served me quite well, at least the ones that haven't broken. I have very few left, which is going to be a problem at some point.
You've been following me with your birds. Why am I of such interest to you?
You did a lottery job for the Ministry of Energy.
That's right. What of it?
You've got the disease. You're fighting to survive. You're clever and resourceful. Exactly what I need.
Exactly what do you need?
After I left the Ministry of Medicine, I began my attempts at developing a permanent cure for green lung. It was a long process, which took over 10 years, but just last month, I had a breakthrough and was able to make this.
Is that?
Yes, this is the cure for green lung. I've been testing it and it seems to work, but I need to be certain. Aside from that, I don't have the information necessary to mass produce the cure, though I suspect Tiberius keeps it somewhere in the Ministry of Energy.
So, what is it you need from me?
We're both fugitives, Amy. I can't put myself at risk by going to the places I need to. If I'm killed or captured, my research will have all been for nothing. You can clearly take care of yourself. I saw how you handled things at Rockwall Prison and Willowdale Plaza.
You helped me out both of those times.
I merely provided some assistance. Your survival was your own doing. Now I realize it's a bit much to ask, but your help would be incredibly valuable, not just to me, but to the future of humanity.
It's not really much to ask. I owe you my life, after all.
Thank you, Amy. I appreciate it. The main thing I need is to find out where Tiberius is keeping my research on mass production. At some point, I'll also need a subject to test the cure on, so I can be absolutely sure it works. Do you have any questions?
Pick me. Can I be your test subject?
About your subject, can I try the cure?
I'd like to, but it's far too risky. You are one of my greatest assets right now. If this proves to have any adverse side effects, I'll be without your help. Once I can mass produce this, I won't have to be so careful.
Plague Doctor
Why
clothes.
do you dress like that?
Intimidation, mainly. The work I do is not exactly looked upon favorably by the government, so I had to come up with a way to make sure I was left alone. The costume is just to make sure anyone who might happen to see me is scared off.
So you knew of the rumors about the Reaper and decided to become him yourself?
No, I'm the one who started them. Creating the image of death personified seemed a natural deterrent for anyone who might get too close. Thankfully, the rumors seem to have spread rather quickly over the years.
You aren't kidding. There's a whole cult dedicated to worshipping you.
Yes, I know of them. An extreme example, but I can't deny it helps my work.
Can you tell me anything about Tiberius?
Quite a bit. I've known him for a very long time. Since before the bombs, in fact. Was there anything specific you wanted to know?
Strange for him to have a soothsayer for an assistant. How is he qualified?
Superstition is a very powerful force. I'm living proof of that. I never had many dealings with the soothsayer, but I believe he came from somewhere outside the city. Tiberius finds comfort in being able to have a channel to the supposed other side. While I don't share his beliefs, I can't particularly fault him for having them.
Has he always been an evil dick?
Was he always so evil?
I wouldn't call him that. Manipulative, yes. Ruthless, undoubtedly. But not evil. He suffered immense trauma on the day the bombs fell.
Everyone did. Not all of us had the wealth to recover so easily.
Tiberius lost both his wife and unborn child that day. Wealth or not, that hits a man hard. It left him quite mentally unstable, to be honest. His determination to rebuild society was rooted in trying to cope with his loss. In a way, I felt pity for him. Perhaps too much.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Never mind.
Okay. So I wonder if him talking to himself, Tiberius talking to himself, has anything to do with his dead unborn child. And if that's what's in that jar. Yikes. Now I wonder if this doctor saved Tiberius's life at some point.
What was Tiberius like before the bombs?
He was the director of the Ministry of Energy. Of course, back then he wasn't calling himself Tiberius. He was just Julian. After society collapsed, he took the initiative to reform and establish the aristocracy. His love for history led him to adopt the alias of Tiberius, as well as insisting the other aristocrats take the name of ancient Roman emperors.
Why does he wear that awful mask?
Anonymity. He felt government leaders are more respected as an institution rather than as people. I can't deny that this approach works extremely well.
Huh. This is the only time that I think it hasn't defaulted to picking that last option when there's only one option left.
That's all for now.
Fair enough.
Oh, okay. So, because it was a sub-menu.
How can we find the mass production information?
Ideally, I could use my ravens to go in and locate it, but I only have 3 working ones left. And as you're well aware, Tiberius's tower is huge. It would take way too long for only 3 ravens to scan the entire place without being detected.
Could I take a look at one of them?
Of course.
Yoink.
Who did you say made these?
A friend in the Ministry of Knowledge, but that was ages ago. I know very little about their design.
It isn't too complex, actually. I can fix them for you, no problem.
You can?
Sure. See this bit here? That's the servo, the part that controls the wings. It's worn out, so I just need to replace it with a new one.
Are those common? Would we be able to find one or more in the city?
Well, I learned about them from working on toy airplanes that my friend had when we were kids. If we could find some, we'd be in business.
I wonder. Yes, excellent. As I suspected, there's a hobby shop which has remained mostly intact further in the city, and I can see that they have several model airplanes.
Great. I'll go get him and fix your ravens in no time.
Yes, but the store is located in the quarantine zone.
So, I have nothing to worry about. I'm already infected.
You contracting green lung isn't my concern. It's how you're going to get back out. The quarantine zone is designed to keep people from escaping.
If I can find a way in, I'll just have to find a way out, won't I?
Dimby did.
Fine. While you're there, see if you can bring someone back with you. Someone who has been quarantined will make an ideal subject to test the cure on.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Take this then.
What is it?
A two-way communicator. They used to call them walkie-talkies. We can use them to stay connected while you're in there.
I'll just get to it then.
Good luck, Amy. By the way, that doorway back there will allow you to get up and down the tower much easier than climbing.
Oh, good. Alright guys, 1 second. I'm gonna reach over here and grab a drink. Okay, guess I should save. So, how much of a choices matter game is this? Are there any choices that you can make to change how things turn out? Or, I guess more accurately, have we passed a part where a choice that you make changes things? I'm just curious if there's anything I could have done differently. Yeah, but they're right at the end. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Let's go jump into the quarantine zone.
Quarantine zone. For a lot of people, this is one of the last signs they ever get to read.
So does this guy push me along on the cart?
Excuse me.
Huh? What do you want?
Wait. Did I just assume her gender? Is that a woman?
What is it you're doing out here?
Transporting people into the quarantine zone. What does it look like?
Aren't you worried about getting infected?
Well, considering this is a lottery job, not really.
I need to get inside the quarantine zone.
Huh. You know, I think that's the first time I've ever heard anyone say that. Why on earth would you want to go into the quarantine zone? There's nothing in there except the sick and dying.
I have the lung.
I've got green lung.
Is that so? You look pretty healthy to me.
That may be, but I can assure you I've got it.
Look, my orders are to take people in who are at the terminal phase, and you clearly aren't. So unless you can prove otherwise, my hands are tied. Why are you trying to get in there anyway? If I was you, I would avoid telling anyone I was sick.
I have my reasons.
I'm sure you do.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks.
I have to prove that I'm terminal? What?
This is my way of communicating directly with the Dr. Aquino. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Can you help me prove that I'm dying?
I need proof that I'm dying.
A rather odd request.
Yes, but if I'm going to get into the quarantine zone, I need the gatekeeper to think I'm sick enough.
I may have a plan. I just hope you aren't faint of heart.
Trust me, I'm not.
Good. Go out and see if you can find someone who has recently died of green lung. Then use your communicator to let me know. I should be able to help you further from there.
Okay, but how will I be able to tell if they died of green lung?
Look for green sputum around the body and pustules around the wrists. Those are the two telltale signs.
Over and out.
So I have to go back and look at all these corpses that I found on the ground. This... Okay. Well, let's start here.
No sputum or pustule.
Can't remember if there are any corpses in here other than skeletons. Oh, wait. There was a guy here.
Looks like he's got pustules on his wrists, and there's a small puddle of green goo on the ground next to him. This person was definitely a victim of green lung.
Green lung goo.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Am I gonna have to, like, cough that stuff up in front of the guard?
I found our patient.
Excellent. Where is the body located?
In Sector 67, right near that painting.
I'll meet you there shortly.
Here comes Batman.
Poor soul. Hopefully this site will soon be a thing of the past. Step over there if you would, Amy. I need room to work.
Yikes.
Here, take this.
A severed arm?
Yes. Notice the pustules around the wrist. Those are the telltale signs of the terminal phase of green lung. With some trickery on your part, you should be able to use this to get into the quarantine zone.
Okay. Thanks.
Wait a second. This body over here didn't have an arm, right?
This corpse is missing its left arm.
I wonder if that has any connection, or if that's just a coincidence.
The hand is partly decomposed. I can't believe I'm carrying this around with...
Okay. Let's go try to pass this off as my own arm.
I can make it seem like this is my arm, but if she sees the hand in its current condition, she'll know something's up.
What?
The hand is partly I can't believe I'm...
If she sees it in... Do I have to go somewhere else first?
I'm not sure how... The hand is I can't...
Did I miss something that, Dr. Aquino said? I might not have been paying attention after he gave me the arm. Actually, I guess I can just talk to him, huh?
Hello?
Yes.
Everything going...
Yes.
Slowly? Over and... There isn't much I can... Hey,
yes.
I'll just get...
Good.
What do I do with this
I
again?
don't think he...
Okay. Do I have to distract her? Like...
I don't see... I can make it seem like this is my arm, but if she sees the hand in its current condition, she'll know something's up.
Okay, so...
The hand is partly... I can't...
Do I have to make it seem like it's not partly decomposed?
I'm not sure. The hand... I can't...
Or do I just have to make sure that I'm over here when I do it?
I'm not sure. I'm not... I don't think I... This is my...
Load that into the crossbow. And then shoot a severed arm.
Yes. Over.
Alright, so I have an arm that looks partially decomposed that I guess I have to make look not partially decomposed. How would I do that? Let's look at the map. Reactor, the train. Farm, Reaper's lair. Oh, I can go directly there. I don't have to keep going through the Wallies. Can I do anything back at the train now?
It's empty. Excuse me.
What?
I'll just be on my way.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I don't think she'd be interested in that.
Call the Wadjet Eye hint line. I don't need to. I got a hint line directly in the chat. Whatever it is, I don't think that it's in the train. Doesn't seem like it.
It's no good.
Is there anything else that I can do here?
Nothing useful. I'm not the landscaper. It's dead.
Attention citizens. Anyone with...
Oh, lets me go back down now, though.
Hello? Danton! Bruce, are you still in here?
Amy? You're alive? I heard they had gotten you at Willowdale Plaza.
They tried, but not hard enough.
What have you been doing this whole time?
Have you had anything new in the works?
We've been trying to lay low and plan our next move. I've tried recruiting new members, but we haven't had much luck. Word of the massacre in the Market District is spread, and the people are afraid to fight the aristocracy. It's maddening. I'm just itching to launch an attack on Tiberius, but we don't have the manpower required just yet.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't be. As long as we're breathing, we haven't lost hope.
Time for me to go. Be careful.
If you need a place to hide, you can always come back here.
I don't... Not much I can do with it from here. Are you doing okay?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Not really.
Oops. Maybe, am I overthinking the whole arm thing? Maybe I don't have to disguise it perfectly or whatever.
You going to be joining us?
I'd love to, Pop, but
I'll save you.
Save me a plate.
That's right.
Come back. Please be. Nope. Okay, so I don't think it's there.
I'll see you guys later.
Take care.
I don't think there's anything at the cathedral that I can use. Maybe there's something here.
Just as I suspected.
I didn't really look around that much.
Please don't touch that.
I can see why people are afraid of the Reaper. I haven't got to... It's too high to reach. I had something like that.
Too high to reach?
I don't see...
Okay, so I can't make it into a piñata.
I wouldn't want to ruin the drawing.
Can I use his glider thing?
I don't know the first thing about hang gliding. I'd probably just fall straight down to the ground. I don't need them messy. I don't see...
No, I thought I had it. I thought you used the paints to make the arm not so dead and gray looking. The hand is what's decomposed. Oh, just the hand. Can I chop it off?
I'm not sure. The hand is partly decomposed, and there's pustules around the wrist. I can't believe I'm...
So either need to remove the hand, or possibly cover it up with a glove or something like that. Let's see if we missed something here.
Doesn't look like he's been... This guy died of Greenland. Nothing
Leaves.
useful hidden. It's sad to see a nice machine.
No glove, no love. Okay. So where do we find something to cover the hand up?
Nothing you... This corpse is missing its left arm. It feels pretty smooth. I don't think this is an... I think I've done... I don't see how...
It doesn't seem like there's anything left here to interact with. I can't go back into the reactor and look for Milton's body. Can't go back to the the market district. Is there something just in the quarantine screen here?
Excuse me.
Huh?
Keep up the good...
Thanks.
Excuse...
Huh?
Keep up...
Thanks.
That doesn't look like... Way too...
You'd think that Dr. Aquino would have a glove that I could use. Maybe he does, and I just missed it.
Real marble. Hello there.
Hi.
Has the Reaper ever sent you a vision?
No, Jess told my mommy I was too young for that. But the other night, I had a dream where I talked to the Reaper. He told me that when my time came, I would see my daddy again and have lots of candy.
Creepy.
Have a good day.
May the
No, I didn't mean to click on that.
No coin.
Okay.
Hi there. I'm Amy. I'm new here.
I thought so. Welcome into the Reaper's embrace, Amy. I'm Ellie.
Have you had a chance to speak with the Reaper?
I haven't had the vision yet, no. My time will come.
What brought you to join the Acolytes?
When my family found out I had green lung, they kicked me out. I wasn't angry at them, but
rude.
I felt so alone. I hated the idea of dying with so many things left unfinished. But then Jess found me and took me in. She told me the word of the Reaper. I was so happy to learn that I could find a better life after death, that this was only one step in a larger plan. It's so much better to die happy and among friends than alone with no guidance.
Have you seen your family again?
My mother saw me preaching in the market once and ran away. They don't understand, but it's their choice not to. I have all the family I need here.
I'm going to go now. We'll talk later.
Have a blessed day.
Okay. I have a feeling that it's nothing to do with this screen at all, so... Keep going back to this place, thinking he's gotta have something, right?
I'm not sure. The hand is partly... I can't believe... It's fake. It's too high to reach.
Teapot.
I can't reach it.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. I am so dumb I can't figure this out.
I don't need them.
Say you're looking for a glove. Oh, I completely forgot that you can actually go through that area again. I thought that it would always make you come directly here. But I just realized that it's a different door you go through now, instead of going up. I'm so smart. Oh, man.
Nothing on there worth... I don't think these clothes... Not my... Even if this person did die of green lung... Nothing...
I wonder if I have to use the arm on the
I
clothes?
don't see... I don't... Better not mess around too... Not surprisingly. Doesn't look like they're...
Okay, so I don't think there's any more clothes upstairs.
I'd rather not... Not my... Now there's an interesting outfit. I don't... You can't... I don't...
Can I cut them up?
I don't...
You dead yet? No, not yet. I'm trying to find a glove for this decomposed hand. Because I'm pretty sure if I go up that elevator, there's nothing... No more clothes up there, right? Or maybe I have to get into Wally's. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay. Because before when I tried to go into Wally's, she said there's no area no way that she can see to get in. But after I went through this area, now I have a baseball bat. So I can make my own way in. Batters
I don't
up.
see how I can...
Ah, no. No. That was such a good idea.
I don't...
Okay. So I was wrong. You were in Wally's. Oh, okay, so this is Wally's. Okay. Oh wait, was that a... Is that a mannequin? With a glove?
Creepy. Those are some nice gloves it's got on, though.
I passed it up. How many times did I pass that stupid thing?
Maybe this...
Oh my god. It's always something that's right under my nose.
Excuse me.
Yeah? What is it?
Take a look at this.
Oh, jeez. You weren't kidding. We have to get you inside. Climb up on the cart here and let's get a move on.
This place.
Well, well. Fresh meat.
I beg your pardon?
Welcome to the quarantine zone, honey. Now shut up. Boys.
Yikes.
What are you...
So, this is how things are going to work, okay? My guys are going to search you and take anything we like. Once we do that,
like the
you won't
walkie-talkie.
follow us or ever talk to us again. Curl up wherever you want and wait until you die. Anything good on her?
Yeah, a crossbow, radio, baseball bat, a piece of metal, and a severed arm?
Huh. It's always the clean ones that are the freaks. Let her keep her little toy. Take the rest.
Let go of me!
Her toy? The arm?
Enjoy your stay while you can.
Yikes. Okay, so...
I am not touching...
I have a severed arm to work with.
It's sealed up. No.
No. Alright. Gotta start from the bottom again.
Oh god.
Jesus.
It's just a display model. Great. 12 boxes still sealed. These servos will work perfectly.
Amy?
Okay.
Not you two.
Is it Gordon?
Gordon? What happened to you?
I didn't give my materials to the rebels. Instead, I took the aristocrats up on their deal for food vouchers. When I got sick, they threw me in here without a second thought. I thought I'd be taken care of. I should have at least tried helping Danton. Maybe we wouldn't be here right now. Maybe my daughter wouldn't be out there alone.
It's okay, Gordon. I'm working to try to get a permanent cure for everyone.
A permanent cure? That can't be possible.
It is. I've seen it.
But even if that was true, we're stuck here. There's no way out.
I'll find a way. I swear.
Well, as a word of warning, stay away from the old supermarket. This lady named Rita hangs out there, and she's bad news.
Thanks for the heads up, but I've already met her.
Just don't go looking for trouble if you can help it.
I think we just found our test subject.
There's nothing else on the shelf. I'll let them rest in peace. I'm not going to touch him. I guess he wanted to go out on his own terms.
Okay, let's see what else we
Not
can get
surprisingly.
here. Okay. Doesn't look like we can pick up anything else.
There isn't much left.
So let's keep on at it.
I'd rather... Last one to die, please turn out the light.
Yikes.
He hasn't got anything of value on.
Hey,
I
look,
haven't
car.
got time to scavenge for parts. That was probably an advertisement once. Oh my god.
This place is a mess, isn't it? Foodorama.
Hey, didn't I tell
Oops.
you not to follow me? Turn around nice and slow and start walking.
I didn't realize it.
Rita, in a week you'll be dead, just like the rest of us. What's the point of this?
I like stuff.
Yeah, so does everyone else. And when you die, all this stuff won't matter anymore.
You know what else I like? When people stay out of my business. Why don't you mosey on out of here now?
Okay, so that is where they are.
I'll let the dead.
There's probably another way in there or something.
Looks like this was a food store once. They're empty. I guess people don't stick around too long in them. They're empty. They're empty. It's probably best to keep my distance. Another resident of the quarantine zone. It's sealed shut. I'll need to...
Dead disposal.
There's nothing out there but leveled buildings and more dead bodies. It's
Okay, so I can't go into any of these buildings. I wonder if any of the other dialogue options work.
You again?
Her.
If you're so eager to die...
I'm here for my stuff.
Is that right? Well, I guess I could give you back one of your bolts. Do you prefer it in your head or your heart?
If those are my options, I'd prefer it up your ass.
You do remember that I'm the one with the weapon at the moment,
man.
right? Now get out of here.
I like Amy.
You again? If you're so
I need to escape from here. Do you know a way out?
Escape? Huh. The only way out of here is through the dead disposal chute. You'll get your chance to escape through there next month. Just be sure you're dead by then. You done asking stupid questions?
I think that was the last option I had, right?
You again? If you're so...
I'm going...
Yeah, okay. So, can't do anything there.
Yep. I am not
Oh, there's a door here that I didn't go in. Oh, never mind. That's the door that I did go in. Maybe Gordon has something else to
Gordon?
say.
Yeah,
When did they put you in here?
I don't know. I haven't been counting. Seems like forever. Wasn't too long after they put up those posters of you in the market. What did you do anyway?
It's a long story, and now isn't the time. What's the deal with that Rita lady?
I haven't dealt with her too much, but she seems like a bully. Didn't give me too much trouble when I came in, but then I didn't have much of value on me.
Why would she take people's things? It's not like she can take them with her.
Who knows? Maybe she's a hoarder.
Any ideas on how to escape this place?
Escape? From here? Come on, Amy. The quarantine zone is made to keep people in. Nobody's escaped before.
Denby told me he'd done it.
Amy, Denby told me he sewed his hoodie using Tiberius's wig hair. I know he's your friend, but I wouldn't put too much stock in his stories.
He's dead.
Well, I'm not giving up that easily. I'm not dying in here.
You don't really have much of a choice, I'm afraid.
I think I know how to get us out of here.
What are you talking about?
The dead disposal chute. If we can open it, we can escape that way.
That chute leads down to the incinerator. We die before we escape. We might as well just hang ourselves. At least it won't be as painful.
Hear me out. Rita said that they wouldn't be disposing of bodies until next month. Tiberius is not the wasteful type. I doubt he'd allow for the incinerator to be on if it wasn't being used.
I don't know. This still sounds risky.
It is. But if we can help each other out and manage to escape, you'll be able to see Susan again. If not for me, at least try this for your daughter.
Okay, lead on.
Think you can get it open?
No good. It's sealed tight.
What about that button up there?
Of course. I saw them pushing bodies down the chute when I first got here. They pressed that button before opening the door.
How?
It's pretty high up there, though. Even if I gave you a boost, I don't think you could reach it.
And there's nothing around we could use to stand on. I think this means I'm going to need to get my crossbow back from Rita.
Need me to help you deal with her?
No, I can settle this on my own.
No, say yes. That's what you need.
It's connected to the door.
Alright. I guess let's go see if that unlocked any more dialogue choices. Oh, she's gone now.
Where did she go? Nothing in there. I haven't got...
Just taking my time.
I probably shouldn't drink this, but I'll take a jug.
Okay, I'll go see what she's screaming about.
What's going on in here?
Giving birth?
How did you...
Rita, I saw... Oh, shit.
What the hell is wrong with you, Freddy? You were supposed to make sure nobody came in.
I'm sorry, I was...
I don't want excuses. Just get her out of here.
Hang on, who is this?
Nobody you need to worry about. Freddy, get her out of here.
Relax. I'll take care of it. Don't get our sis even more upset than she already is.
She's... your sister?
Freddy!
Go ahead, try and touch me. See how that goes for you. I'll leave you alone as soon as you give me back my crossbow.
No, my sister and her baby need protecting.
All this stuff? Have you been stealing it to help your sister?
You think anyone else in this rat hole is gonna do it? No, it's all up to me.
If I can help you with your sister, will you give me back my crossbow?
What are you, a doctor or something?
No, but I know one, and I've got a direct line to him on that radio you took from me.
Really?
See for yourself.
Alright.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Amy, is that you?
No, my name is Rita. I'm here with Amy. She says you're a doctor and that you can help.
I am, and I'll do my best. What seems to be the problem?
My sister is in labor and my brothers and I don't know what to do.
I see. The first and most important thing you all need to do is relax. I'll guide you through every step of the process, but you'll need to listen carefully to my instructions.
Okay.
Can you put Amy on, please?
Sure.
Hey, Doc.
I can't imagine conditions in there are particularly hygienic.
They aren't, no.
Do you by any chance have access to water?
Actually, yes. We're in an abandoned supermarket that's got plenty.
Excellent. What about any sort of instruments like scissors or something sharp?
Yeah, I've got a few here.
Perfect. Amy, I need you to boil the water in order to sterilize the instruments. You'll need a container to keep the water in, and some way to heat it up. Do you think you can manage?
I think so, yes.
Good. Put Rita back on so I can tell her what to do.
Here you go. I'm gonna go see about getting that water.
Okay.
Okay, so
Thank you, Amy.
It's fine.
I got the jug of water. There looks like to be a teapot right there.
Rita, can I take this kettle?
Whatever helps. Go ahead.
My crossbow isn't on the shelf, and there isn't anything else I need from it. I can't see.
Okay,
I'll
so
just fill it about.
got that going. There's all sorts of fires outside, right? Like the burning bodies. Doesn't matter what you're heating it up from.
Empty.
Let's get some burning body water going.
It's I'll let... Ugh, this isn't the way I was hoping to do this.
Okie dokie.
The water inside is boiling.
Let's go back and see what the next steps are.
I shouldn't bother her if it...
Do I give it to her?
Rita, here.
Oh, yeah.
I got you the
okay.
boiling water.
Great. Ricky, take over here a second. Hey, thank you for this. I'm sorry about earlier. I'm not normally like that.
Don't worry about it. You were desperate.
Yeah. Anyway, you kept your end of the deal, so here's your crossbow.
What about
I had a
other
couple
stuff?
of bolts lying around too. I figure you can use them more than I can.
Thanks. Before I go, my friend is working on a permanent cure for green lung. That's why I'm here.
Say what?
If all goes to plan, we'll have enough of it to cure everyone soon. You won't have to worry about staying here anymore.
You're telling me this now?
It's not like you were receptive to new information before. Just focus on helping your sister. Once I get back, your family will be safe soon enough.
Thank you, Amy. And good luck.
Alrighty. Let's go get that door open.
It's probably...
Pew pew.
Okay, this is the one shot that really counts.
Nice going.
Doesn't seem to have done anything. Oh, it just unlocked it. It doesn't open it.
I think we're ready. Would you do the honors? Thanks for the help, Gordon. I promise this will be worth it.
I believe you. Even if I don't live to see my daughter again. At least I did something at the end.
Alright, let's jump in. I call it the corpse water
no.
slide. Oh shit.
Gordon, quick!
It's
grab
on.
the sides!
Amy! Where are you?
Hanging off the end of the chute!
Stay still, I'm coming!
Oh, that was close. I guess I underestimated the Ministry of Energy.
That door over there? I think that's the way out of here.
You're probably right. Now we just need to figure out how to get over there.
Okay, so we use the arm to be able to grab this.
It's crazy enough that it just might work. Right. Here I go.
Whee!
Amy! Are you okay?
No.
I'm fine. Now I just need to figure out a way to get you over here.
That's just...
There isn't nearly enough water.
Amy,
I'm trying. I don't think he...
There, the rope? Can I
This
get the
rope
rope?
is still in good condition.
Throw the rope
He
to
might
Gordon.
be able to get across with this rope.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. Right. One...
What do I shoot it at, though? Shoot?
Gordon, watch your head.
Isn't it metal?
Nice! I sure hope I can do this.
Alright.
That was a close one.
Guess we can't get the rope. Let's leave. It's toasty in here.
Nice work back there.
Thanks. Do you have any idea where we're going?
Not yet, but if we're in a subway tunnel, we should be on the right path back outside the quarantine zone.
Whoops.
No way I'm strong enough to move that. A pretty big chunk of debris. There doesn't seem to be any way to get inside.
Okay. Let's keep going. Oh no.
Something tells me it's lost cat. Cupcake. Reward offered.
Poor Cupcake.
It's loose, but way too heavy for me to move on my own.
Come on, Gordon. Move your
Gordon?
ass.
Can you help me move that rubble?
I can give it a try.
Okay, on my count, pull as hard as you can. 1, 2, 3! Nothing. Damn, we just don't have enough leverage to move these things.
Machine?
What do you know? It still works.
What is it?
What a relic.
Just says machine. Is it a vending machine?
That's not going to help. I don't...
Water?
That's not... I doubt these have seen... I don't think... It's out of
clock.
reach. I can't just go around... I can't... A bunch... I don't...
So we can't do anything with anything here, it looks like. Let's check that last screen real quick, if it'll let me.
Gordon? Gordon, could you help me move that debris?
No problem.
See if there's something behind this.
There you go.
Thanks.
Aha! Crawl space.
There's a rusty metal bar in here. Might be good for something.
Might be good for prying some rubble. Hey Fred! Hey Fred! Not that kind of rubble. What was that?
Come on, let's get...
Hey!
Well, how about that?
You know where we are?
I do. And it's time I told you something.
What?
Remember I said I had seen a permanent cure for green lung? There's a doctor waiting at the top of this building. He's got the cure. And he asked me to find someone who's terminal to be a test subject. I volunteered myself, but I still need to help him get his research for mass-producing the cure once it's been tested, which is another issue entirely. I'm sorry I didn't mention all this before, but I wanted to be sure we could escape first. I know it's a lot to take in.
What would I have to do?
I'm not entirely sure. The doctor will be able to explain it to you. We don't know what the side effects might be, and there's a chance it might not even work. But we have
What's
to
the
try.
alternative, right?
Do you want to go through with it?
Amy, you've given me a second chance. I'll do anything to help cure green lung.
Great. It's just up these stairs.
Amy, you're back.
And I brought a friend. Come on in, Gordon.
Is that?
Dr. Edwin Aquino. Pleasure to meet you.
You're the Reaper?
You didn't tell him?
I didn't think he'd believe me.
Fair enough. Yes, the Reaper is a persona I created in order to do my work in secret. What's really important is that you've volunteered to test my green lung cure. I cannot thank you enough, and I'm sure the entire population will feel the same way once they've been cured.
So what is it you need me to do?
I'll explain everything, but first, there's another matter I need to take care of. You said you were able to get the servos?
I've got him right here.
Good. How long do you think it will take to repair the birds?
Less than an hour.
Excellent. I'm going to take our friend into the next room and get him started on the treatment. I'll be back in a while to see how you're doing.
Okay, I'll get to work then.
Follow me, if you would.
The doctor walks really weird, but he's also very tall, so what, is he on stilts or something?
I think that should do it.
Perfect. We have one raven for each floor of the tower. We should be able to locate my research in no time.
Whee! Go! Ask for his walk to be bird-like. Ah, okay.
And now we watch and wait. Aha, there. Through that window. Can you see?
Yes, a bookcase being guarded.
It's on the 36th floor. Now we just have to determine how you're going to get into the tower.
36th.
That shouldn't be a problem. I know someone who's pretty good at figuring out ways to sneak into government buildings.
Then I wish you luck, Amy. I'll be keeping an eye on you with the Ravens. If you need anything, I'll be here. Oh, and might I suggest leaving that arm with me? It would help my research and, frankly, draw less attention to you.
Of course. Here.
My severed arm. Okay, so Danton, I'm sure, is the person that she's talking about. Hello.
Danton?
What is it, Amy?
I'm breaking into Tiberius's tower. Can you help me?
Come again?
He's got the research to mass produce a cure for green lung. We have to get it.
Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure?
I've been working with the doctor who developed it. He used to work for the Ministry of Medicine, but when he found out they were hoarding vaccine, he went rogue.
Sounds like a good man. Why haven't I heard of him before?
Surely you've heard of the Reaper. He created the disguise to work in secret.
This is perfect. The opportunity to strike is finally here.
Danton, wait. She tells you the Reaper is a doctor, and you're just going to spring an attack? We don't have enough men or supplies to do this safely. We could lose everything.
If we don't act now, we've already lost everything. How can you say no? We'd thwart Tiberius and cure Greenlung in one night.
Because we can't do it. Danton, this isn't a game. People will die.
You think I treat this like a game? It's because of me.
Both of you, stop! No wonder this revolution hasn't gone anywhere. What would we need in order to mount an effective assault on the Ministry of Energy?
We need to find an access point to sneak in. Going through the front doors would be suicide. Some way of approaching the tower from above or even underground would be ideal. We also need to find a way to lure the guards at the base of the tower outside.
Yes, that's perfect. If we distract them, we can ambush them and weaken their defenses.
Okay, so a way in and a distraction. I'm on it.
Good. We'll begin preparing the troops.
So we need a distraction. What do you suggest?
My thought would be to have a group of people show up. That would keep the guards' hands full while we close in on them.
Yes, I like that idea, but we can't spare any of ours. We need them for the ambush.
If you know a bunch of folks who'd be willing to demonstrate in front of the tower, that would certainly be an option.
People from the quarantine zone?
Do either of you have an idea on how to find a way into the tower?
The more I think about it, it seems like a better idea to get in from underground. I know there used to be a system of tunnels around the center of the city before the bombs. I don't know how accessible they are now. If we could find someone with a working knowledge of those tunnels, we'd be set.
Okay, so people from the quarantine zone is a distraction, and then either the glider or the subway tunnels.
Time for
to get in, right? Okay. Oh, did we take the actual train through? Yikes. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day here. Since this is kind of like right before the last push, I don't want to get any further and just have like a tiny bit to do next time. I still have some things that I want to get done today, have some stuff to work on. So hopefully this leaves us enough to stream for a little while tomorrow and finish this up. But yeah, I'm really loving this game, and if I didn't have other stuff that I wanted to do, then I'd probably just push through it and finish it today. But I'll definitely be playing this again tomorrow. I don't know what time. Got about 30 minutes left? Okay. So we'll be streaming shortly, I might do it tonight. We'll see. We'll see if I have anything else to do later tonight. So I might do a short stream tonight just to finish this. So either way, keep an eye out. If you haven't followed, go ahead and follow and enable notifications so that you can see when I'm next live and you can come finish the game with us. So thank you guys for coming out. Keep an eye out for when we finish this up. Feel free to enter the Steam giveaway that we still have going on. There's a link down there below the stream. And hope we see you for the end of this. And we still have to figure out what we're doing next. So I might put up a poll on Twitter. It's probably going to be another WoD Jedi game. Maybe Resonance, maybe Golden Wake. We'll see. Alright guys, thank you for coming out. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time.